Welcome back to Nerd NC. Dbz Universe 2, we're doing this Dragon Ball Z month. And to kick it off, a basic ass top 10 list with only 5 because I can't think of 10. Number 5! Yujin Reborn is the one with Gogeta. Due to Hell being released, we get to see some familiar faces, one in particular being Freezy Pie. Yes, Frieza vs. Gohan, the ultimate rematch! Who will win? Who will die? And it's over in one punch. It's also the first time we're introduced to this version of the fusion, and the first time we get to see Vegeta dance, and immediately fuck it up by creating Veku. But then we get to see the first glance of Gogeta, or Gogeta, or Gogeta, it doesn't matter. As well as a unique villain. As well as a unique villain like Janemba. He's like basically a fat Pokemon who has some very interesting moves. We've never seen anything like this before. Being able to create a sword out of nothing, creating little wormholes for his arms and limbs to fight through. And we get to see Hitler, man. I mean, right? Yeah, Hitler versus Gotenks, the ultimate rematch. Who will win? Anyway, this movie is very special to me because we get to see a first look at Gogeta, and it's an interesting timeline where Vegeta and Goku are both dead. This perhaps means that Vegeta beat Buu on his own, setting its place in the top 5 list for me.
And number 4, we got Broly's Second Coming. This to me is a special place in my heart because I am a big fan of Broly. He is like my childhood hero. He is my bae. He has those muscles of a Greek god. My favorite thing about it is we get to see him again after seeing him in the first one, getting destroyed by everyone else. It was just nice seeing him again, getting to fight Gohan, Videl, Trunks, and Goten. Also, what's pretty cool about this is we get to see how strong Gohan has gotten since the last time we got to see Broly. He's over there kicking his ass. It was a pretty good like head-on thing going on. And one of my favorite moments from the whole movie was when they had the bros Kamehameha and you see Goku's ghost kind of in the background and they both do the Kamehameha all to end Broly. I thought that was like so beautiful, such a star moment. One thing I also liked more about this is the comedy. Like it wasn't all serious. Like we know Broly is a super serious guy. Like kill Kakarot is his main goal in life, but have these comedy moments where we see Videl taking care of kids. We see Goten. We see Goten pee on Broly. Like we have him holding above his head and he straight up just pisses on his head. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Number 3! BoJack Unbound. Freaking Macho Man, but I can't keep that voice up. Yeah, ooh yeah, BoJack Unbound. Up into a Slim Jim. This one is interesting due to some unique fights in a universal tournament held by the great champion himself, Hercule Satan. One of them in particular is my favorite, Tien versus Trunks. Tien really holds his own in this fight, but unfortunately for Tien, Trunks ends this with but no, seriously, it's actually a really good fight. We also get to see Gohan return, sporting his father's outfit and his role as the main character. A shitty main character. He gets his ass beat a lot in retrospect, but pretty good. Super Saiyan 2 makes a stunning return as well. Sort of stunning. It's in there for like a minute, but it's really cool to see it again. Also, a really sad death. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Did anybody else think that was really sad? The way he just grabbed that girl and blew her? I mean, that was pretty fucked up, dude. Not cool. ASMR, right? You do little shivers. This week, we're going to learn how to play Dragon Ball Z Universe.
Makes me uncomfortable. I like you're whispering in my ear. Lord Slug. There's a giant picture of a slug. Number 2, give it to the movie of Lord Slug. I like this one personally because we get introduced to giant Namekians, which we haven't really seen. We've been introduced to Namekians with like Piccolo, and also a really cool moment is they tease Super Saiyan. We don't really get to see like full glowing gold hair. We just get to see like that aurora of Saiyan, like the yellow things that go around them, you know, that cool stuff. And it was called Fall Super Saiyan. What a great name that was. You guys really need to check out the Team 4-Star video of it because that shit is fucking hilarious.
Gohan, you want to do that thing where you get really mad and start beating the guy up? Gohan? Don't you f***ing ignore me.
And one of my favorite personal moments is when Goku turns Kaioken and punches right through Lord Slug, and what we could say he beat him in one punch.
I'm the champion of Christmas. And number 1, Cooler's Revenge. This is number 1 for various reasons. Mainly because we fucked up in the ordering, but also because it is badass. One of the best soundtracks. We get to see a new Frieza Race character and a new transformation. A cool one. I mean, the horns and the the mask and the red eyes and the voice, and he's like a cooler Bane. We also get to see Icarus again, aka Obese Spyro, die. I'm pretty sure he dies. There's some really good dialogue in this movie as well. Like some of my favorite. I love some of the speeches and the jokes, like with Salsa and this moment with the cave, and he thinks it's a Goku, but it's actually no. He thinks it's a pig, but it's Goku. It's good. It's funny. It's funny stuff.
Donald Trump, when you said that. It's really good. Real fun. I swear. Believe me, it's real funny stuff.
And specifically towards the end, especially, some of my favorite moments between Super Saiyan Goku and Cooler. Just Goku's lecture to Cooler hits home so well, and there's such a cool moment between the two when they're holding hand in hand, I guess you could say, and Goku is just ready to tear him apart. It's beautiful.
I can't let you take your unhappiness out on other people anymore.
What are you talking about? I kill when I want. The weak die and the strong survive.
All right then, we'll play by your rules, Cooler. Let's go!
It's freaking beautiful. It has one of the best animations, music, all around story, all around new characters. Really well done. Number one, Cooler. This is revenge.
You're not gonna mention when he like Cooler flies through the Kamehameha?
There's also a really cool moment where Cooler flies to the Kamehameha. He like swims through it like a fish, and Goku's like, what? And Cooler's like, yeah! And then Goku does Kaioken and tries to kick him, but then Cooler disappears and comes back in the exact same spot, but somehow it hurts Goku and knocks him down. I'll put a video.
That's pretty cool when it came out. Kamehameha like pops out and like, cool. Punches him.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That was a really cool moment now I think about it. When Cooler just swims to the Kamehameha and comes out and pretty much finishes Goku in one. And he almost does it again later when Goku's Super Saiyan. He tries punching him right in the abs, but moving on! Because there's still some plenty of things to mention. These things would have made the top 5 list if they were actually movies. But in reality, they are TV specials. So,
and for one of our honorable mentions, we have to give it to... What's the movie called? And for our first honorable mention, we have to give it to Bardock, the father of Goku. This one is one of my favorites, and it's sad it didn't make it on the list, but I have like a man crush on Bardock. I just love his design. His voice actor is such a good actor. I wish that was my voice. I honestly wish it was. Like, no joke. He has such a manly voice. Like, that voice can make you grow facial hair. That's how manly it is. She's nodding like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Bardock was honestly, I know he looks exactly like Goku in like every way, but something about like his little scar that he has, his bandana, like his bandana is red because of the blood of his fallen Saiyan brothers. Tell me it doesn't get more badass and manly than that. That is manly as fuck. Everything! Alright, another cool point about this movie is that Bardock can see in the future, so he kinda, in a way, meets Goku. Like, it's not an official meeting though, but it's cool, like, having them interact with each other. Like, it's just a little father and son moment. It's really pulls with the heartstrings. Like, makes me cry, because they'll never meet. It's just sad moments. Like, a father, it's like a small black boy needing his...
You can't say that! They matter too! Their lives matter!
And what's really cool is we get to like meet all the different Saiyans, like before Planet Vegeta was exploded by Frieza. Like we get to see all of them, have Bardock interact with them. Everything. Okay, I think I'm done. That was bad.
Everything! For our next honorable mention is the history of Trunks. It is emotional as fuck. We get to see a darker version of the DBZ timeline. Everyone's dead, everyone's struggling, there's no Dragon Balls, like, oh, death is real here. Like, it's such a dark twist on Dragon Ball Z that it's something that we kind of needed too. It's packed in the VHS set alongside of the father of Goku, so it's like a perfect mix to watch together. Something from the past and then something from the future. It's just great. There's not much to say about it though, really. I mean, we get to see Gohan's death, Trunks' ascension, and really the rest is history. One last honorable mention, which it should have been on the list, honestly, but then it'd be top 6, and that's uneven and symmetry and stuff, right? Tree of Might. A pretty unique one in itself. It's not really that entertaining to watch, to be honest, though, but just to see the Christmas misfits and the weird anti-Goku that isn't as strong or entertaining, it's pretty cool, though. It's an interesting concept that all the Saiyans that are disposable look the same. I also feel like it's pretty cool that Turtles was willing to round up this group of, like, wanderers because he related to them. Like, maybe there's some more to Turtles than we would think. Another interesting about that movie is honestly the Tree of Might itself. The idea of sucking out the energy from the earth and just eating it as a raw tomato is pretty interesting. A raw tomato? That's what I came up with?
I came up with black children.
Anyways, that's the end of our video. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Honestly, had to record it kind of last second because I had a heart attack. Half joking there, but we'll see how this turns out. I think it's gonna be pretty good. I hope you all enjoyed. Dbz month has just started, and then we have the rest of the next 2 weeks, and then Xenoverse 2 is out, and then I'll be making Xenoverse 2 videos just like every other fuckboy. Thank you for watching. Nerd Culture out. Peace out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Step into a Slim Jim. Yeah, black children. Everything. Black children.
We
love black people.
Please don't come after us, Black Lives Matter.
Let's do it again.
We're all fucking stupid.
We love black people.
Except...
No?